Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Did you see the live show yesterday? It was the best one ever. But here's the thing. I know you didn't actually see it because I don't know what happened to it. It totally disappeared. And honestly, it was the best live ever. So we have this whole new thing at the front of the store, which I told you about, and it was fantastic. I was so excited about it. And then Mary, who I now call Mary the Decorating Fairy, came in and went to do her job, and so she needs to see the live. And she's like, there isn't one here. And that was pretty much how the entire day went. Like, the front register computer went down, then the mouses died, and Alexa wouldn't pay attention, and then there were, all kinds of things. Like, did you ever have one of those days? Well, that was what was happening here. So I really wasn't surprised when I found out that the live wasn't actually here. So let's try this again. At the front of the store, when you first walk in, we have our dressing rooms, and then there's the jewelry section, and then there used to be home decor. But we made this really slight change. We always do huge changes. This is a very slight change. So everything that is brand new that came in and was processed yesterday, most of it comes into this area during the day, and then I get to show it to you, and it stays here until early in the afternoon. So Mary, our decorating fairy, when she comes in, she starts putting it all away, and then Samantha and Lacey are still filling it with more new things. But anyway, I loved it, and I could just stand up here and show you the fun stuff. So let me show you some of the fun stuff. These I love. There are 2 of these. It is a sandwich plate and a big soup cup. I love the fact that it has the handle on it. These are so adorable. They are made by Reflections and has a little beading on it. This would make such a perfect gift or, for your own home. These were very cute. So this is going to be all very random now in the morning because it's just whatever came in is what you get to see. So we have 2 of these little seaside welcome. These are really nice. They're a heavy wood. They're not that like cardboardy thing. These are actual wood signs. There's 2 of them here. They are $9.99 if you are interested in that. These I thought also were very adorable. Here are some cute palm tree metal with some shiny bling to them, decorations if you're decorating your house. Sorry, I'm gonna have to just be like in and out and in and out. Here was another, and there were so many great things out here yesterday, and most of them got put away because we had to make room for all the new things that came in yesterday. But this one is out of its wrap. It hasn't been used. It is a beach towel. Let me get my glasses on so I can actually give you real information. It's by Vera Cruz, but this is what I loved about it. So there's another one in the store that is brand new in the wrap, and they are very large. So the great thing about this is it's kind of like a cottony flannel, I don't know what, cotton, polished cotton. So it's not that looping that's in normal beach. This is a beach towel. It's not the looping that's in a normal beach towel where all the sand gets stuck in it. That is not that. So, and they're really fun Florida colors. So there's this one, and then there is also one that is brand new wrapped up. It would make a fantastic gift. And then I'll just do some things from yesterday that I showed you that were great. We got a bunch of hats for men and women, and unfortunately down here, skin cancer on your head is a big thing. So, but these were really adorable. So they're the vented, perfect to wear. If I put it on the right way, it would look better. Perfect to wear in this weather. There was lots of them for the girls, and I noticed a couple of the boys' ones were gone. But see, this is a Panama Jack one for the guys. See, it has that vent in there, so your head is not sweated to death too much while you are walking around in the sun. All right, some other fun things let's just turn this way. That'll be a little easier. I could stay on camera. These I loved. There's a set of 4 of these huge bowls, soup. Ben said, "Oh, I would use that as a cereal bowl," and he would because he's 20. so he would eat that much cereal. Salads, if you make bowls, my husband loves bowls where it's got, you know, like a whole bunch of different things in there, like the salad base, and then there's some chicken and tomatoes and all that stuff. So there's 4 of these available. They're super, super huge. Love them. And then I showed you these yesterday, but of course you didn't get to see them because I don't know what happened to the live. But these are some brand new mugs. I think these are just great gift ideas. This says, my favorite day is the one right here. And that has a really nice golden yellow color in it. These are all from Hallmark. Got my coffee, got my family, got it all. This reminds me of my friend Brenda, who loves to post about coffee every morning. One of the reasons I love her, and also because I love coffee too. A Thankful Heart is where it starts. Really nice blue inside there. These were originally $15 at the Hallmark store, and they are brand new. You can tell they weren't used. And they're $9 here. Let's see what else. There was this really cute Demitasse set. There's 7 cups. Yeah, 7 cups. And then there is also, I love it. It's just little miniature cream. I pretty much think if you drink Demitasse, that's the sugar bowl. If you drink Demitasse, it's supposed to be like the shot of the caffeine, right? We're not really putting too much sugar or cream in there. And lots of new pans and things. I could have used this for Thanksgiving. Turn your bird over. But this is a Williams Sonoma roasting pan. Also has this great piece in it so that your piece of meat or your, you know, like your pork loin or your turkey sits in there. It's not directly on the pan. So the heat and the cooking is going underneath it. Love this a lot. Here was something. Here's another. I think this is an excellent gift. So I don't think this actually was ever used. It is a teak salad bowl, and it's got, look at this, cute. They clip right on there like that. Sit on it really nicely so you can mix your salad. And if you love to entertain, it comes with all of these bowls. They all match. Now I'm looking at the camera right now and they look like they don't match, but I tell you that they are all the same color. I don't know why they look weird in the camera. All right, there was a lot. There are some brand new baking pans, dishes that are here. I told you guys if you're bringing in consignment, everybody loves new in the box. I know there'll be a lot of those after Christmas, things that you get that you, I don't think I really need that. Here's 2 casserole dishes. So yes, lots of bakeware arrived and fun decorated things. Also, I did see there were a bunch of cookbooks. We love cookbooks. The customers love cookbooks. They have to be super colorful. I love this one. It's really fun. This is a flour recipe. This is how to cook things with for real flowers. Wait. I know it has food recipes in it too, but it also has decorating. There is food in here. So these are the kind of cookbooks that we're looking for. Okay. Lots of pictures, not lots of writing, lots of pictures, lots of recipes, like that. Okay. I know a whole bunch of those came in yesterday too, and some more Christmas decorations. I am going to turn you around after I go through the clothes and just show you other things that are on the floor, because there was so much stuff that we put out yesterday before we realized that there was no live, so you missed it all. And let's just talk about the clothes. So these are the clothes that are coming out on the floor today. They were processed yesterday. So if you're the consignor, you will got your email this morning about your inventory. And if you consign with us, you get your inventory email the day or two after you drop them off. And then once you get that, what we call the inventory email, you are welcome to come back in with more items if you have them. And we always say up to 25, but remember, it doesn't have to be 25. We have a shopper, I love her. She just pops in and drops off 2 things. She looks around, and we see her every little bit, every, week and a half. And yeah, and it's fun. And then we have a really cute older couple that come in. She always comes in like 2 minutes before the consignment counter closes, but it's all right. We love her, so we let her. Okay, let's talk about some clothes that are arriving. look at this really cute Ann Taylor loft. This is a medium snowflake, lightweight sweater, perfect for down here. Although I know we're not in the sweater season. We have a lot of nautical, and you know who you are. She watches the live, so you're gonna be like, hey, those are my clothes. She loves nautical, blue stripes, red stripes, and all of that. So she apparently cleaned out the closet, and all different sizes. So here is a really cute Chico's. This is a size 1, and it is an anchor that's got some bling on it. I thought that was really adorable. I'm just gonna give you some highlights here. This I love, you know, because I love chambray, and especially this time of the year. So here is a Chico's size 2. That's a large chambray long sleeve with the tabs shirt that is coming out today. Here is the Belle by Kim Gravel, really cute striped hoodie. That is very fun. This I loved. I just like the colors. Now I'm like all about the stripes. But this I like. These colors are really great. Just that light green and the tans and everything. So that is a zip. Let's see. That is a size medium. It looks a little big, but that I really loved that little zip. And let's find some more fun things in here. Here is a really cute lightweight large Talbot sweater. Super soft. I love this little red line at the bottom and the end of the 3/4 sleeve. And here's a Ralph Lauren extra large navy blue and white zip, 3/4 zip. And here's a cute Land's End green jacket. If you want, you still like your stripes and you still like a little nautical, but you would like something that is not navy blue. There you go. Love this. Brooks Brothers. This is a size large in kind of like a brownish burgundy color. It's not really burgundy and it's not really brown, so I'll say brownish burgundy. Brooks Brothers large sweater, stripes. And then there were some fun new jeans that arrived. These are brand new Chico's with the tag, as you can see. Light color jeans. These are to the floor. And these were some cut from the cloth, 2 pairs of cut from the cloth jeans. These were a little darker. These were a little lighter. These are coming out on the floor today. Let me show you the other pants because I really liked these also. These are darker and these are Dinkin, and these are darker. Cute. And then white, we love white. And these are Madewells. If you love the Madewell brand, there you go. These are all tagged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all of the, I'm going to leave all these new arrivals. All these new arrivals will sit up here in the front of the store for most of the day until Mary gets here and starts like reorganizing and putting things away. And so if you see anything that you like here and you don't find it online at swflshopping.com, it's sitting right here in the front of the store. And I'm trying to make it a little easier for you so that you're not digging all over the place in the store, right? Because sometimes you come in and you're like, hey, I just wanted that one thing. I love when you send your husbands in and they have a picture on their phone. My wife needed this thing. And that I think is really cute. All right, here's a really cool fleecy, warm North Face jacket. And it has like some extra lining in here, so that would be great for those of you who are traveling up north. Actually, you could wear it here too, probably in January for the 3 days of cold we're gonna have. And then here were some activewear that I put aside because they were in the plus sizes. So these are two X's, extra large. Let me move you over here a little bit. And here's a really cute Liverpool. This is a 1X top. Very pretty. Watercolory pink and long sleeve with the little elastic at the end. But this is really pretty. Lightweight. And then some golf wear that this is 2X. So here's an IB Cool. Nice purple shirt with the long sleeves. And it has, I have a couple of these. I love this. So it has that netting underneath. Can you see that? There you go. These are fantastic for down here now. and some Jamie Sadek. These are all are for our extra large friends. Here is two really nice 2X Lady Hagen long sleeve. If you're going to be golfing, pickleballing, or just yoga panting. I do love yoga pants. We were talking about our dress code here at work the other day, and everybody in this industry is against yoga pants, but I love yoga pants. I want to wear yoga pants, but Sam says no, so now we're not allowed to. All right, Johnny O, Performance, X2 extra large tops. This is really cute. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has all little, it looks like little birds, but then there's the state of Florida in pink. How cute is that? And here's another Johnny O. This is also an extra large blue, a nice blue polka dot. And of course, we have to always end with what is the Lily that arrived. So I love Lily. First of all, I love the bright colors. I love her color combinations. And I love that every pattern she has a name, because it makes it so much easier for us to do our jobs. So here is a really cute, this is in a size medium. Really cute. I'm going to say it's a tunic. It is a cold shoulder and a little flared sleeve. How fun is that? I love it. With a pair of white jeans, that'll look awesome. And then here is a long maxi dress, also in a size medium from Lily. And, I thought it had a green tag. I was like, oh, that looks like it's brand new, but it's our green tag. All right, and then this really cute top. This is also a medium. So somebody who was a medium dropped off some Lilies yesterday. All right, so there is a little taste of what is here. And again, that is all up here in the front of the store. I am going to turn you around, because yesterday when the camera cut out and you didn't get to see the fun things, you missed these fun things. I loved these. These are drinks. There were 6 of them here. Oh, there are still 6. So if you want a little fun festive holiday decor for your Christmas table, it's a little ornament that your guests can drink out of. And we do still have some great Christmas pillows, signs, decorations. We are not taking any more Christmas items because, our goal here is to sell your things. So at this point in the year, that is going to be it for what we take. But it is certainly available here for you. Some really cute Christmas bags, really heavy duty, and Mary stole all of our antlers yesterday to put out on the floor. And then let's just go over here, because I know a lot of this stuff got moved over here. Here's all of our fun books that I was telling you about. And I loved that. Sea picture was fun. Here are some things that have come in from our friend Ray Dunn. Sorry, not Rachel. Ray Dunn. So if you like those, here's some adorable entertaining plates. All different drink options, and there's 6 of them in that box. I just think these make really great gifts because they're all brand new. Here's another set of fun things like that. So if you're looking for a nice gift, like a hostess gift, if you're invited somewhere, then we have them for you. Cute fish platter, shell platters, serving dips and chips. And here's some more of the teak bowls, troughs, that fun stuff. And then let's just do a quick little peek over here, because I know there were some things that were added up here yesterday, because I had them on my great table and I did this wonderful live show for you, and then nobody got to see it. I'm probably going to whine about that for a while because I was really so excited about the live show. But hopefully you liked today's live, and then this makes it easier for you to shop. So we will do this every morning. So if you saw anything out today that I talked about, and I already see more things that we had, and I'm like, all right, I have to stop because we got to get on with our day. We have to go to work. You guys have to do whatever you do. All right, that is it for Tuesday. So I will do the live from the front where all the new things are. So if you saw anything that you wanted, you can find it quickly when you come in. And but don't forget, Mary, the decorating fairy, comes in around 2, and she will redecorate the store. But we will load more things up as they get processed during the day. So I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. And tomorrow we will see what are the new things that arrived here today. Have a great Tuesday.